of Sports complex at Walt Disney World Resort has been invaded by all-star cheerleaders this weekend from around the country and the world. The summit, in its third year, has grown to include nearly 700 teams from almost 300 gyms. There is some time for fun, but there's a mission at hand, and it's clear where every team intends to land: at the top. This is the Summit 2015.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. We're so glad you have joined us for the Summit 2015 here live on ESPN 3 throughout the day. I'm Amy Bender alongside Mark Lichkowski. We're so glad you're with us. We're just getting started. You've missed nothing, so stay with us throughout the day as we continue our coverage here. Mark, excited for this day?
Absolutely. Third year running. We are so excited about all the teams who have made it this far. It's going to be a great event.
First of all, the Summit. People may be watching not so familiar with really what it is. Let's give them a nutshell of what's going on today.
Well, the Summit was created for non-Worlds Division teams in youth, junior, and senior age categories who are able to win a chance to be here from different two-day events, like I said, across the country, and it's a coveted opportunity to be here. So going to be a lot of great routines.
Well, one of the things that was added this year as well was the wild card.
Well, our one-day events from varsity who had a chance to give a wild card bid, those teams are going to come in on Friday for a chance to make it to the weekend for the semifinal round.
And if they keep going, they keep going, they keep going. Hey, competition is going to continue for some of those teams. It's worth something to take a look at. Also, a look at, again, it was the youth and the junior and the senior teams as well. But look at that, 676 teams. That's the number that really jumps out at me here. Unbelievable as this event has grown.
Absolutely. As I traveled across the country this season, there are a lot of teams who are used to dominating those divisions, and it's pretty intense. And I think the competition is really going to heat up as we get here to Championship Sunday.
Well, we talked about the wild cards. They come here on the one-day events, but what about the overall event? What's the best way to get here to Worlds?
Well, we're going to have two-day events that give at-large and paid bids. Okay. And the great thing about this is there's so many teams from across the country. They're representing so many different states.
Well, and not only that, taking a look at what it really looks like when you see the overall picture of the map, it's really makes it you notice and see, okay, look, take a look at this here as to where everybody has come from and continue within the states here. Only 4 of them not here. That says a lot about that.
That's right. As you see those states light up across the country, it really does show you the scope of where all-star cheerleading has now reached. We're so excited not only to have the United States represented so well, but also we're international this year at the Summit. That's pretty exciting as well.
So USA +3, right?
Absolutely. We have teams coming from Canada, all the way from Germany and Japan, and some of these international teams have made it all the way to finals today.
Now taking the stage, ladies and gentlemen, from Coppell, Texas, representing NCA, it's the Junior Royals from Spirit of Texas.
Purple flag.
That was Spirit of Texas. On deck we have Cheer Time, followed by Cheer Factor All-Stars.
Welcome back to Broadcast Central. Amy Bender alongside Mark Lichkowski, and what a day it has been so far, enjoying all these routines from across the country.
Absolutely. These teams are here to win, and the competition is absolutely at the highest level. Everything we could have hoped for and more.
Take a look at some of the highlights from some of these routines that we just saw. Again, they're gyms that really across the country, so you get a different feel for how different gyms roll their routines out.
Spirit of Texas. These are the Junior Royals. This is their Junior Co-Ed 5. Notice they're using those guys in the back as back spots. Look, flawless technique as they transition between the TikToks.
A little bit of purple there on that uniform. You always see that with the Spirit of Texas, no matter what team comes out of that gym. It's kind of nice.
Absolutely. The flipping elements all the way to the bottom. And here, once again, they just never stop. Cartwheel off. Beautifully done.
Give it up for the Junior Guns from Central Jersey All-Stars!
Moving into our top 3 teams in the small junior co-ed 5. Once again, we cannot emphasize enough what an honor it is to make it into the top 3. Here we go, small junior co-ed 5. In 3rd place, from Orlando, Florida, give it up for Top Gun All-Stars.
And in 2nd place, put your hands together